7th Samachir Max, you are going to see a new chapter, direct and inverse proportion. So direct proportion means when you are buying things, if you are buying the number of things is more, means the cost will be also more. That is, the value of one object increases, the other quantity also increases, means it is said to be direct variation. So for purchasing, you are buying 2 pens, means the cost will be 10 rupees. If you are buying 10 pens, means the cost will be more. So the number of pens increases, means the cost will also increase. Therefore it is when one quantity increases, the other quantity also increase, means it is direct proportion. So if one increases, the other decreases, means it is said to be inverse proportion. For example, for men, many men are late. For 10 people are working, means it will take 15 days, means if you increase the number of men, for example 20 men are working, means the number of days will become less. So it is inverse proportion. So here the number of men is men is increasing from 10 to 20, means the number of days will decrease. So that is inverse proportion. So you must understand, if one quantity increases, the other also increases, means it is direct variation. If one quantity increases, the other decreases, means it is said to be inverse proportion. So for men and work, so men and work means then it is inverse proportion. So you must understand now. So first exercise you are going to see only about direct variation. So here the third sum is, a dozen bananas cost rupees 20. What is the price of 48 bananas? So bananas is 12. Dozen means it is 12. So 12 bananas cost rupees 20, means 48 bananas cost how much? So here the number of bananas has increased from 12 to 48. So you put an upward arrow. When the value increases, you have to put the upward arrow. So here from 12 to 48, the number of bananas has increased. So definitely the cost of cost of the bananas will also increase. So 12 bananas cost 20 rupees, means how much does 48 bananas cost? So the value will also increase. So when the value increases, means you must remember this has to be written upside down. So therefore you write number of bananas increases, cost will also increase. Therefore direct variation. Therefore x is equal to, that is this x only you are going to find out. So I am assuming as x, that is the cost of 48 bananas is assumed as x. So x is equal to, first you write, remember if it is direct variation, I am putting an upward arrow, means this value has to be written upside down. So it is equal to 48 by 12 into this value which is left out separate, into 10. This is 12 fours are 48. So 4 into 20 is 80. So the cost of 48 bananas is rupees 80. So you remember it is direct variation, means this has to be written upside down. So 48 by 12. So that is what I have written here, 48 by 12 into this value separator. So into 20. Now you cancel this, means this is 4 times. So 4 into 20 is rupees 80. Can you follow? Next sum is, a group of 21 students paid rupees 840 as the entry fees for magic show. How many students entered the magic show if the total amount paid was rupees 1680? So you write here students, then amount. The students is given as 21, the amount paid is 840. Therefore they have asked you to find out the number of students, how many students entered, so that is x. For amount is rupees 6680. So you have to find out, means I told you number of students, amount has increased. You see with the value which is given for you, and then you can compare the next one. So the amount has increased from 840 to 1680. Therefore the number of students will also increase. So it is direct variation. So you have to write, as the amount has increased, number of students will also increase. Therefore direct variation. And I told you direct variation means write the value upside down. So 1680 divided by 840 into this 21. So you write x is equal to 1680 divided by 840 into 21. So this is 21 into 4 is 84. So 4 you have the 0, 0 cancels. So 168 divided by 4. So 160 divided by 4 times 16, 8 you bring down 2 times, so it is equal to 42. So how many students are entering means, therefore 42 students is your answer. A birthday party is arranged in the 3rd floor. 120 people take 8 trips in lift. If 2 trips were made, how many people attend the party? So you write people, trips. So here 120 people are taking 8 trips. If 2 trips were made means how many people? So I write it as x. So that is the number of people you are supposed to find out. So it is x is equal to, I told you, here number of trips has decreased. So people also decrease. So both the values are decreasing. If both the values increase or both the values decrease at the same time, it is said to be direct variation. So you will write as trips decreases, people also decrease. Therefore direct variation. Therefore x is equal to, direct variation means first divide, that is this value divided by this, 2 by 8 into 120. So it is 4 times, this is 4 3s are 12, so 30. So it is equal to 30. So how many people means, therefore 30 people were carried in the lift. A shadow of a pole with height 8 meter is 6 meter. So shadow of the pole is 6 meter. Height of the pole is 8 meter. Its shadow is 6 meter. If the shadow of another pole at the same time is 30 meter, find the height. So height is 8 means shadow is 6. Then shadow of another pole is given for you, that is 30 means what is its height. So the height of the another pole I have to find out. So the shadow increases from 6 to 30, therefore the height will also increase. So you write as length of shadow increases, height of pole also increase. Therefore direct variation. So how will you write? X is equal to 30 divided by 6 into 8. So you write x is equal to 30 divided by 6 into 8. So you cancel means 5 times, 5 8s are 40. So x is equal to 40. Therefore height of the pole is 40. Seventh sum. A postman can sort out 738 letters in 6 hours. How many letters can be sorted in 9 hours? So a postman can sort out means can separate 738 letters in 6 hours. So you write letters hours. So how many letters? 738 letters in 6 hours. How many letters can be sorted out in 9 hours? So how many means you can put it as x. So number of hours increases means the number of letters can also be increased. So number of the time is increasing means the number of letters can to be sorted out can also be increased. Therefore you write, therefore hours increases, letters can also increase. Therefore direct variation. So I told you direct variation means you can write this upside down, 9 divided by 6. Therefore 9 by 6 into 738. So it is equal to, you divide by 6 tables, 738 divided by 6. So 1 times 6, 13, 2 times 12, 18 means 3 tables, 6 3s are 18, remainder 0. So it is equal to 123. So 6 tables you're cancelling means 123 times. Now you multiply 123 into 9. So it is 123 into 9 means 9, 3 9s are 27, 2 9s are 18 plus 2 is 20, 2 times 11. So 1107 letters. So how many letters can be sorted out means 1107 letters can be sorted out. So I am multiplying